Greetings traveller, I'm Chris and welcome back to my World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria remix game mode, where we play through the expansion at an accelerated rate with improved rewards and experience. Thank you for joining me and please enjoy this playthrough. So we'll do a few more quests this episode and carry on forward. I'm interested to see what the dungeons are like, so it would be kind of good to queue for one just to kind of get an idea of what it's about. We can actually queue for heroics as well, which is kind of strange. Maybe just go for a normal one, see what that's like for now. Go as DPS.
Oh, hello.
And in the meantime, we'll carry on questing. So we've got home is where the Hearthstone
Travel
is.
safe.
Welcome to a humble village. I can give you a Hearthstone to return here if you need a place to rest. Definitely.
May your days bring you joy.
And just like that, we've got a Hearthstone again. Okay, so we did get a gem, I noticed last time, and it's Vindication. Equip 10% of your damage is collected as Vindication. Every 3 seconds, Vindication is consumed to heal up to 3 allies within 50 yards for the amount consumed. Looks really interesting. I think we'll get a few more gems first just to kind of see what they all do. I'm really interested in seeing the new effects these have. And with that, we can actually jump right back in. So we've got priorities and Beasts of Fable. They're the pet battles. I don't think we'll be doing them. We'll jump into priorities. Looks like it's part of the main quest line. Wow, 40-minute. Maybe jump in as a healer in a little bit, we'll see.
Tell me of your travels.
Priorities. I see that you have been busy. Thank you for recovering our kegs.
Farewell.
And we've got a level. Cuckoo's Rampage. We have more than just our sellers to worry about. Cuckoo, our beloved Mushan, has gone crazy. Just look at him. I've tried cajoling and pleading and yelling and soothing, but nothing has worked. I'm afraid he is no longer of his own mind. There is only one way to save him, an our brewery. Strike swift and sure. He will not feel a thing. Kill Cuckoo. Wow. That's kind of brutal. And while we're waiting for him to come back from the dead, we'll just see what we've got. Ghost Fox gloves even. Let's see what that is. So that's a new item. I keep forgetting that we actually haven't got any gear practically, so that gives us leech. We've got a talent point. What can we get? Let's just make sure he's not come back yet. Talent point screen is kind of big. Touch of Karma absorbs damage up to 50% of your health. That's quite nice, kind of like the Paladin's protection. Ascension. Increase your maximum chi by 1, energy by 20, and regeneration by 10. I think that's going to be really good for us. Or Power Strikes. Every 15 seconds, your next Tiger Palm will generate 1 additional chi. I think we'll go for Ascension. Now in this accelerated mode, we do actually have a cloak, and the stats increase on that, and from what I believe, it will just keep increasing. So as we get these threads, as we quest and adventure and do dungeons and raids, we will just keep getting a more and more powerful cloak, and the actual skin and design of it will be updated to reflect that. So we should get that nice Pandaria legendary cloak effect. And I believe if you do run an alt on this, it should be quite alt friendly, so you don't start off at 0, it will kind of carry forward the effects of the cloak, or at a bracketed amount. You did well to help the brewers and bring this news to me. From what you've told me, it sounds as though if Cuckoo was possessed by some dark energy, could it be?
May the mists protect you.
Twinspire Keep. I do not trust this horde. They wield foul magic and their intentions are clearly malevolent. We can no longer stand their presence in Twinspire Keep, so close to Pordon. I beg you, visitor, thin their numbers before they do something awful to this village.
Next one is on me.
Unfair trade. Though we have only just met, we have a common enemy, this group called the Horde. Several days ago, their leader made us a trade offer. When we refused, his servants abducted several of our cubs as bargaining chips. Wow, that's brutal. We have called in the Shadowpan to help, but they are in Kunlai Summit, a journey of several days. Can you come to our aid? free 8 captive Pandaran cubs.
There is no hurry.
Vernal
Your
Horde.
mind on the mission.
Fractured forces. The Horde have made our jobs easier for us. Their infighting and segregation have split the camp in two. Orcs in the west and undead in the east. The Orcs obeyed their commander, Dalgan, while their undead follower, Balandra, Fellstorm. A powerful warlock, hopefully their internal squabbles will be enough of a distraction that you'll be able to sneak in there and kill both of them. Sully has already infiltrated the ruins. Find him inside when you're done. I believe that's quite a long kind of fun quest chain, so we'll jump into that. Smoke before fire. Sully scouted the Horde establishments to the north and he reports seeing a large pile of explosives along with a small force of demolishers. That's not to mention the demons that their warlocks have summoned. Luckily we came prepared. We've got air support from the Skyfire. We just need to show our pilots where to strike. Rel hands you a smoke flare and gives you a knowing nod. Use the Alliance flare to call in an airstrike on the pile of munitions, the Twin Spire demolishers, the Wild Imps, and Zhu Dargab, if I'm saying that right.
Back to your duties.
Okay, so we've got a full quest log. Not liking the look of that. It could just be because it's a bit of a slow period in the day. Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay, cool. Keep an eye out for those. Oh, this brings back memories. We've got extra chi now as well, which is good. Get rid of these eyes.
Where are you from?
Tell me a story. Who are you supposed to be?
Let's give ourselves a little heal. I don't think we're going in yet. What else do we need? New Dagar bombed. got some good. Probably too many. This all looks interesting. Okay, so next we need Twin Spire munitions pond. Dalgan needs to be slain. I actually thought we got them last time, but perhaps not. I actually think, from what I remember, they pace around here. We'll have to see. There he is. Pull him up to here maybe, just so he doesn't... Nice. Twin Spire Keep.
What you need?
Fractured
I got the right
Courses.
tool for the job. You
Smoke
got
Before
something that
Fire.
needs fixing?
And Unfair Trade. Aye, I seen the wee ones too. Busted a few out my way up there. You're doing good, lad. These cubs might have some nasty nightmares, but they'll grow up someday, thanks to you.
You got something to
The
report?
fall of Gartrul. Alright, lad, we've taken enough jabs at this warlock army. Now it's time to cut off the head. And we've got that dungeon. Oh, we're in. Perfect. Let's grab these quests. I imagine probably most places have already got them all, so
May your days bring you joy.
probably one of those dungeons where it's just super quick. It looks like it's a super quick dungeon. Let's see what levels we've got. 54s, 22s, 23s, and a 22. So yes, very much so. And that's not good. Not the best start. Well, while they're deciding what they're doing, we'll just check our talents. So, Ferocity Argent increases all damage dealt. That'd be a good one to go for. Keep away from the water. Oh, this does bring back memories.
Dare to disturb these waters. You will let death wash over you.
And I believe we have to walk around these ones and not get hit. A lot of dodging, a lot of moving around on this one.
Let death wash over. It only beholds the power of torrential water.
We do have to get away from this water.
The water's fire. Let death wash over. Into these waters, and my reflection is empty waters. Claim me.
Nice. So we'll probably fully check through the loot once we've done the instance. Just get those open for now. God. That AoE damage is pretty brutal. But it's not just me it's getting as well. Out of that stuff. Wow, this tank is really going for it. Oh no. Oh. So he seems to be having trouble holding threat when he's pulling 2 packs. There's not much we can do about that. But while we're going back, let's just check our achievement. So your Cloak of Infinite Potential was changed to Cloak of Infinite Potential?
Your
Okay.
forces are weak.
That's a cogwheel gem, so it gives us sprint. Oh, that's interesting.
The heart of the great serpent will not fall into your hands. Jade serpent, grant me strength. The cycle must continue. The Jade Serpent must be reborn! Peace has been lifted from my eyes. Forgive me for doubting you.
Okay, so I don't think there's anything to loot there, eventually. Wow, what I remember, this was kind of a tough boss as well. I wonder if it's any different.
Effortlessly become
So we've got to get these shadows. And then we've got to get out healer. They've not got a damage ability. Looks like they've got through it pretty well though. Might as well loot, but we've got that. Maybe save a part G so we can do some good AoE to the more shadows of doubt, which there seem to be. Nice, wow. So we've got a few bits. We've got to have a look through that and just see what we've looted. think we can go back and hand in this quest. Nice to see it's still a fast-paced
What do you
dungeon.
need?
I never doubted you. Funny though, you don't look any wiser. Okay,
Until next time.
so we've got another infinite treasure. And let's see what we've got. So, new pants. Gives us armor, stamina, speed. Probably go for that. We have minor bronze cache. Contains a small amount of bronze for use with Eternus. 200 bronze. For 200 bronze. Timeless scroll of intellect even. Infuses the target with brilliance, increasing their intellect by 4% for 1 hour. I think that's everything. We did get sprint, which looks kind of interesting. Increases your movement speed by 70% for 8 seconds. And that's a cogwheel gem. So can we use that on anything yet? Tinker, prismatic, tinker, cogwheel. Fitting that it's going to be on our boots. So if we just stick it in there, apply it, and we have sprint ability. Okay. And what's the cooldown on that? 1 minute cooldown. That's going to be pretty nice to use. Avoidance. Meteor. Your abilities have a chance to conjure a hail of meteors, inflicting fire damage to nearby enemies and stunning them for 3 seconds. And that's a tinker. Oh wow, that's a really interesting one. And we can actually stick that in our hands. This is going to be really crazy once we've got a full set of gear, and that's passive, I think. Okay, so we can now create meteor storms. As you can, as you do. Timeless drums. Increases haste by 15% for all party and raid members lasts 40 seconds. Wow, that is going to be a really nice raid buff. Mark of Arrogance. Attackers suffer a Mark of Arrogance, inflicting shadow damage every 1.9 seconds for 10 seconds and stacking up 5 times. Attackers suffer a Mark of Arrogance. Wow, and that's a tinker as well. Can we stick that in anything though? I think we can. Can we? Got sprint again, it seems. Wow, there's so much new good stuff coming out. Got a better blade. So we'll stick that over our Time Runner's sword. Scroll of Cleansing. Tinker Master's Shield grants a shield absorbing. I really like the look of this, to be honest. This looks really cool. Okay, so I believe they're passive, so it's going to be very interesting to see how they actually work. But with that, we'll leave this instance and get back to questing. Okay, and
I got the right
we will
tool for the
pick
job.
up the Fall of Gartrul.
What you need?
We have to wait for him to come back. Ah, there he is. Okay, so let's see what all of these goodies we've got actually do.
Alliance hero. Let's see how you fight without a flying warship to cover your back.
Classic Warlock.
They defied us. They defied Hellscream's horde. This land will be your grave. There's something about this.
That Mark of Death is just
King's
too good to not
mercy.
use.
What happened here? What was that thing? Keep your eyes open.
Your foe was overwhelmed
Fighting
by
the
a
Horde
dark
on
energy
a
we
foreign
call
shore is
a
hard
shaman.
enough.
It
thrives on negative emotions.
Onward
such
and
as doubt.
inward. Shah,
Been many
energy.
years since I
Tread
have
carefully.
seen it manifest
Zhang
so
Yun, there's a
dramatically.
hidden darkness to this
I
continent.
am not
We'll stay behind to
surprised.
mop up
The
the rest of the horde, but we'll need you
monsters.
to keep with the
We are
main
here
mission,
on a
the rescue of
peaceful
Captain Taylor
restoration.
and the retrieval
Will
of
you help
Prince
us?
Anduin. Our
I
aerial
have
scouts
seen your
think we've
sky
found the
fortress.
wreckage
Your
of the
people
flagship
have
near
an
Pordon Village.
interesting
Go there
notion
and
of
report to Admiral
peace.
Rogers for instructions.
Left to their own devices, the Horde will overwhelm your land. Will you not help us fight them?
Okay, so we'll jump on
We
this
are
now.
not afraid to fight. Our warriors, while few in
Now, I
number,
believe we can actually
are
start raiding
exceedingly
kind of soon. It's not going to be at max level, so probably by, I think it's 20 or 25. Bearing in mind we're about 14, we'll actually be able to do our first raid, which is going to be kind of crazy. Okay, so how's our cloak looking? Wow, our cloak is looking a bit better as well. 5% experience gain too, so we really want to kind of build up on that. And this is Nostwind, snacks and scrolls apparently. Bazaar, isn't it? Got any bronze? Come spend it at the bazaar. This will get you there. First one's free. Nostwind's voucher returns you to a nearby infinite bazaar. 15 min cooldown. Thanks for shopping. Come back soon. What a nice guy. So we've got 1,000 coin, bandages, vials, droughts, health, voucher, bottle of bees. Annoy every enemy within 40 yards of the destination. What can we get from this guy? Scroll of resurrection, scroll of cleansing, fortitude, summoning. That's going to be a nice one. Summoning, intellect, and then we've got gateway control shard. Activate the nearest demonic gateway. Wow. Training. Okay. So, I don't know. Let's try this. Returns you to a nearby infinite bazaar. Is that going to take... I assume that's going to take us here. So we'll keep that for later. So much to take in.
Hello. Jade Serpent.
Hey, where next? We need to do onward and inward. Maybe actually take a look at what other instances there are. So we can actually do the revamped Scarlet wings. That could be kind of cool.
Victory in battle is the only path to peace. Thank you for your hospitality. I assure you, you're doing the right thing.
And it's our favourite character, Sky Admiral Rogers.
We are not choosing sides.
The White Pawn. Alright soldier, I've got a critical mission for you. Get down to the coastline south of here. In the cover there you'll find a wrecked Alliance vessel. I need you to search it and find out if it was the ship that was carrying Anduin.
I must go. There are others who have landed on our northern shores.
Hosen aren't your friends, Hosen are your enemies. We've located an Alliance wreck to the south. Unfortunately, the locals have informed us that it's currently being scavenged by a group of creatures called Hosen. Kill 14 Hosen at the wreck of the Vanguard.
Do your duty, soldier.
And we've got another talent point, Touch of the Tiger. Damage increased by 15, that's probably going to be really good for us. Hardened Souls. Blackout Kick, critical strike increased by 2 and damage by 4. Or Flashing Fist. Fist of Fury, damage increased by 10. I think Touch of the Tiger. Jump right back into it. Remember these cheeky monkeys. Is it down here? Yes, it is. Now, normally there's always something back here as well. There's a cog. The King's Royal Banner. Someone of royal blood certainly slept in this chamber. Okay. I absolutely love how long we can hold our breath for in this expansion. This soldier's not like the others. He looks like a personal bodyguard. Very suspicious. It has to be Anduin's retinue. Cannon is dented and streaked with gunpowder. Wow, so that's our meteor shower from the gem. It's kind of nice. So what do we need next? Coded captain's log. Got a feeling we'll have to go down for this. I did actually think we got it, but okay.
Hey,
White
have
pawn.
a great day now.
Well,
Right.
alright, let me see. Using the cipher from when the ship went missing, Nod is clearly doing some calculations in his head.
Daylight's burning.
Hosen aren't your friends, they are enemies. Good work, dirty creatures trying to kick us when we're down.
Off and away.
The missing admiral. Alright, according to the clues he found, that was Anduin's ship, and Admiral Taylor was the captain. And Admiral Taylor's last entry says he was going to fight off the Hosen and protect the vessel after the ship wrecked. Find Admiral Taylor.
Seeing you.
I think we've got a few patches. I am really enjoying actually popping these open. No pants, topazes, and more cash. More money, should I say. Avoidance. Yeah, I guess avoidance could be good. Haste could be good for us as well. Okay, let's continue on. I guess we should try our dragon flying at some point when we're going far, but quite enjoying using this character for now, this mount. We found him, but the Admiral's unconscious. He looks on the verge of death.
Your friend put up quite the fight. He nearly escaped, but now he is a prisoner, just like the rest of us.
Oh, remember the pearl in Jinju. That's cool. Get rid of this guy. Path of War. I see you want to save your friend. I can help you if you will help me. Kill 12 slingtail tree leapers or mudseers. Freeing our brothers. You may be an outsider, but you and I have a common enemy in the Hosen. Free 6 Jinji prisoners or Alliance prisoners. Ancient power. Hosen skulls are prized tokens among my village. Collect 8 Hosen skulls. Okay, so kill Hosen basically.
You need something? Can
Get
I
him out of
help
there.
you?
As our purged anger inflicts 666 damage to enemies within 8 seconds. Okay. Wow. Gosh, what a light show. I'm liking these gems we've got.
What can I do for you? Greetings.
So we need one more skull. There we go. Path of War. Ah, you are brave, an admirable trait. You have freed my brothers, good. We are in your debt. The ancient skulls are precious to my tribe. How many have you collected? The fine specimens you have brought me will produce powerful magic. Kung Din, I hope you are capable of this next task, for our lives depend on it. Obtain the Slingtail key by slaying Kung Din. Well, if we get another light show like that, it may be possible. Okay, so improve Vivify. Another charge of roll would be fantastic, so we'll go for that. Oh, we've got another one spent talent, have we? Oh no. Rune combat. Okay. Yes, with this key I'll be able to free our chains. You have delivered us from the vile place. Jailbreak. Without healing, your friend Taylor will die. My village is just east of here in the middle of the large lake. Kill 10 slingtail fish rippers.
My people do not like strangers,
Here they are.
but I owe you this much.
We're getting to a point now where we can just AoE them down, actually. Kinda nice. But if we get away from this bit, because they'll just keep respawning. Jailbreak. Thank you, Zhang Yun. Because of you, we were able to make it here safely.
Wait, I sense the presence of intruders.
What I think we'll do is we'll call it there, check through our caches, and jump back in next time.
What have you done to
See
our
purple,
people?
which is always good.
I've done nothing.
Thundering
This is the
Orb.
work of
Learn
the
the following
Slingtails.
spell. Thundering Orb. Transform into a Thundering Orb, inflicting nature damage to enemies within 30 yards over 4 seconds. While you are the orb, damage taken is reduced by 50, movement speed is reduced by 70, and you are immune to loss of control effects. Looks insane. We'll have to try it. Thundering Orb, and it's a meta. Have we got meta?
We are not in the habit of
Lots
welcoming
though.
outsiders
Prismatic.
into our village. You may stay only until Taylor is well. But then
Prismatic, not meta though.
you must leave. We will be watching you.
We'll probably have to keep that until we get a meta slot somewhere. I'm really interested in using that. Oh, and it's meta. Oh, obviously. Okay, so we can stick it on a helmet. Where is that? Thundering Orb. Transform into Thundering Orb. Damage. Do we get that as a spell? We do. Okay, that's going to be a really interesting one to use. Maybe we should just pop it now, just to try it out. Oh, it's a 3-minute cooldown, so why not? Wow. Ooh, so we could pull everything and just do huge amounts of damage, I believe. But anyway, we'll rest up here, take a breather, and jump back in next time. So thank you for watching. Really enjoying it. It's a very different way of playing, and I will see you next time.